I came, I saw, I slid. Simple as that.
Something clicked when I was sliding down Mother Earth's back. I realized I was living life at this level. That was not good enough. I need to take it to this level.
It was the scariest, most dadgum, pardon me for cursing, but it was just, I can't even begin.
In October of 2011, what was meant to be a fun trip for a Christian men's housing group suddenly became an adrenaline-filled turning point in the lives of 5 extraordinary men. It was the day they took on the natural water slide at Pennsylvania's Ohio Pile State Park. Nate, Dave, Sam, Christian, and Lewis are forever changed by that rushing water carved violently into the rocky earth.
On a scale of 1 to boss, I'm the freaking man.
Senior Nate Ho, the self-proclaimed, quote, freaking man, end quote, claims to have flawlessly conquered the natural water slide.
Looks like you accidentally got turned around there for a minute.
You want to see an accident?
We asked Sam whether he thought the experience had humbled Nate.
Did you say humbling? Oh my soul, that... No. There is in no way is he humble. He has gotten far more arrogant since going down that water slide, plain and simple. I mean, no. Humble is probably the last word on the list of words that run through my mind when I think of him.
Have I ever not been the best? No. Have I ever not capitalized? No. Have I ever been turned down by a woman? Never. Sam's great if you need someone to make fun of, but he needs to grow a pair. Hey Sam, don't sell your stuff on.
Conservative, quiet, and lactose intolerant. These are just a few of the many words used to describe Sam Taylor. When not watching Arthur or Jeopardy, you may find him at the nursing home participating in a round or two of bingo.
But I'm a man of simple tastes. I just like to take it easy, take life as it comes, and just try not to make too much of a ripple. Well, I was born in Lehigh, Georgia. I was the 3rd youngest of 15 siblings, and I think that might contribute to some of my quietness. I never felt like I had a voice in my family, so I'm a timid person.
We filmed Sam's candid reaction to the water slide footage.
If I had to describe Dave in one word, I would say moxie. He's a fire pistol. He just loves to get a rush any way he can.
Dave needs to chill the frick out.
Meet Dave Schools. Much to the dismay of our riders, Dave demanded to do his own introduction. Keep in mind, the claims and views expressed by Dave are in no way to be accepted as factual, nor do they represent the opinions or views held by our producers.
I'm Dave. I drink my own urine because it's so full of protein. My head hit the rocks multiple times. I didn't feel it. I loved it. I wanted to keep going. All I felt was joy.
Well, Dave is... Wait a minute, is he going to be seeing this? Because if he is, I don't want my face and my voice... Have you seen the monster voices that they put on documentaries sometimes? Could you give me a monster voice like that?
Dave's always been a wild one, that's for certain, but ever since he went down that slide, it's like something triggered up here that just made him desire in every single circumstance, in every single situation, to take it to some supposed next level. And now whether that level exists, I'm not entirely certain, certainly not, but he thinks it does. And wait, quick question, I'm just trying to think. With the monster voice, do you need me to talk more in a monster way, or is that something that happens later? Because, I mean, I've seen lots of documentaries where they're like, oh, I'm a monster, you know, but, so how does that work? Do you need me to make my voice deeper? I can try to make my voice deeper. Is that doable? So that's you. Okay. Okay, anyway. Yeah, pretty much plain and simple. Dave is insane.
These days, I need Mountain Dew just to chill out. He's such a little girl. He's about as useful as cheap toilet paper. I need more weight. Sam, you big pansy, get in here!
Hey Dave, what's up?
Get on my back.
Get on your back. Absolutely not. I certainly have not been the same since that day. I was doing some research on the internet, and I'm fairly certain I have aquatic anthropomorphisticophobia, I think is how you pronounce it, but essentially I am terrified of water of any sort, so that makes, you know, daily habits like taking a shower, washing your hands is quite a challenge. I mean, I walk by a puddle and I break down in tears. It's hell on earth.
These three men were not the only ones to experience the natural water slide. Due to an unforeseen tragedy, Christian and Lewis were unable to be interviewed for this documentary. While attending Dayglow, the two were critically injured as a result of severe heat exhaustion and dehydration. Now they have been in a coma for 3 months. Together.
I really hope Christian and Lewis recover. Things just aren't the same without them.
Coma? I didn't even know they were gone.
Dude, they're gay.
The Ohio Pile natural water slide has forever changed the lives of these individuals. But, just like the raging rapids themselves, life continues to flow along, twisting and turning, ultimately carrying on into eternity. Just as every river leads to the ocean, so every decision made by these men thrusts them toward their destiny. Just as every river carves its path into the earth, this river carved itself into the character of these 5 men. Just as every river glimmers in the moonlight, so these men are shining beacons of light in a dark, dark world. Just as every river provides life and sustenance for every creature that depends on it, so this river does something similar in the lives of these men. I'm sorry, guys. I ran out of analogies.
You're like straight onto it. I like that.